Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Libra? First off, I'd like to say welcome to the channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button and join the family. We love to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you've already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to say thank you for your love and for your support. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a general reading for the month of July 2022. Again, that is a monthly reading, general, for the month of July. All right. So let's get started. So what do we have for Libra? July. Okay, so the energy for the month of July is something that has something to do with not closing out cycles, not closing out a cycle. Okay, this could be about maybe feeling like you were backstabbed, betrayed, but not really closing out the cycle yet. So still probably mentally going through a feeling of feeling backstabbed and betrayed in some kind of way in the month of July here. So we're going to get to that, figure that out. The beginning of the month of July, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So that's an energy of, it's almost like you haven't really been resting or having a chance to really like sit with yourself and meditate and sit with your thoughts. We'll get into that a little bit more. In the middle of the month here, we have the Hangman, and we have it in reverse. So in the middle of the month, you reach some kind of enlightenment. And we'll get into that and figure that out. For the end of the month here, we have Justice. So there's some kind of justice that will be taking place at the end of the month. Maybe justice for this cycle. Maybe a way to end the cycle. All right. So let's see. What's this Four of Swords about? Okay, so this has something to do with, or the Four of Swords in reverse has something to do with a love relationship, right? Something that you feel is a divinely guided partnership that you have going on. It looks as if you're kind of still on the fence about if you can be taken care of. It's almost the energy of like, I don't know if this person is going to be able to take care of me. And also there's an energy of reflecting on what was lost in the past. Okay? That's the Five of Cups in the upright. It's like reflecting on what was lost in the past. Not really looking at, what hasn't been lost and turning around and grabbing those other two cups that have not been spilled and moving forward. This is about, this is something that you haven't really sat with and meditated on to receive the answers in the beginning of the month here. So it feels like a love relationship that's kind of in question a little bit here. It's like you're sitting on a fence about it. Like you have a love relationship, but maybe you in your own mind are still questioning whether it can be what you want it to be. Yeah, but you're actually in an energy of waiting it out to see if it can be what you want it to be. What is that about, Libra? What's this Hangman reverse? Okay. Okay, so you've received some enlightenment when it comes to the Ten of Cups. And that's everything emotionally that you could ever want, like in a kind of like a love relationship. It's like you're realizing that you are happy in the middle of the month. You're realizing that you are happy and that you're going to move forward regardless. You're making the intelligent decision to move forward. Have the World card, King of Swords. You're making an intelligent decision to move forward. That's what it looks like. So it looks like you go from a period of questioning to a period of, yeah, I know this is right. I'm going to move forward with this situation because it could be everything that I want emotionally. Yeah, it's like you're making the decision, the intelligent decision. And you're also, it's almost like, it carries Queen of Swords energy as well. So you're kind of cutting out what doesn't serve you and making the intelligent decision to move forward with what makes you happy. Yeah, there's also some kind of truth that's going to be delivered here in this situation. Maybe there's something that's in question with the relationship, and by the middle of the month you actually come out and say how you feel about it and you speak on it, and then it clears up your mental space in order for you to move forward. That's what it looks like here, Libra. So it's like speaking up in some kind of way about something that was, kind of bothering you mentally about the situation. Maybe you might feel that things aren't the same as when I'm hearing first got together. So like when you first got together, things were, how it's always great when you first get involved with someone. You're learning each other, these new things, all the giggles, the hugs, and everything is great. You know what I mean? It's perfect. It couldn't be better. You're excited about the relationship and things of that nature. But after you've been together for a little bit, then, sometimes, not in every single case, but things kind of start to change and kind of become maybe mundane or something like that. And maybe you sense that and you decide that you want to speak up about that. Like, hey, you're not taking me for walks in the park to talk with me and hold my hand like you used to. What's up with that? Are you falling back? Are you not feeling the same way that you felt when we first got together? That's the kind of the energy that I feel when it comes down to this situation. But either way it go, by the middle of the month, it looks like you're going to actually say that, whatever that is, that has been bothering you, that has you in your head. Let's talk about justice. What's going on with the justice? So at the end of the month here, it seems like things will balance out and be fair. Maybe when you realize that either you or the other party has options, but are not planning to go forward with any of those other options that are out there, it kind of, it feels like it mellows you out a little bit, but you receive some truth about this justice that's going to take place at the end of the month. So yeah, so it's like, you know, you receive some enlightenment, and then you receive some truth behind it. You know, you might see that the other person has options and you have options as well, but you guys are sticking together and not planning to do anything like that. And then that mellows you out, evens you out, and then, you know, things kind of change. This is good. This is definitely a love reading here, but it seems like two people feeling out their relationship, and maybe speaking up and setting rules and setting boundaries, maybe teaching each other how to love each other, you know, and what I like and what I don't like kind of thing going on here with this situation. But either way it go, I like it. It's yeah, because, you know, my throat just started to act up. Maybe this is something that was not being said. Maybe it was, you know, something that was being held back and kept in the mind, and it just wasn't happening. But now it looks like you're actually acting on it and saying something about it in order to receive the information that you need to receive in order to carry on. And it could be good for both partners here in the month of July. I like it. I like it. So I guess that has a lot to do with not ending a cycle where you're feeling like you're being backstabbed and betrayed. You're not ready to end this. You're actually finding out information about it to make you think differently than how you felt, than the overall energy. Gonna get some advice here for you, Libra. All right, Spirit, what advice do we have for Libra moving forward? All right, so no communication, pretty much. Not communicating about feeling like you it's kind of like it's really kind of tricky to me. It's like not coming all the way out and saying exactly how you feel harshly about waiting for things to get better or waiting for your harvest to come in will get you the equal give and take that you're looking for. So in other words, it's like the way you communicate this to your partner is what is going to get you the results that you're looking for. That's kind of what I feel. It almost feels like you feel like this person has, you know, everything that's necessary to like take care of you, you know, but you don't know if this person wants to do that or not. Or maybe this person is exhibiting some kind of energy that maybe they don't, and maybe they might have other options or something like that. That's kind of how you feel. But it's like, you know, I feel like be wise in the way that you speak about how you feel and what you feel about the situation. That's not saying, you know, don't speak your truth. It's just saying, you know, you probably shouldn't do it harshly, but it looks like you might get to the point of saying it harshly when you speak up in the middle of the month. So just be careful about how you bring that about, because that's what determines if you'll actually get that equal give and take that you desire, you know? All right. Yeah, it's kind of like watch how you communicate this, whatever this is that you want to communicate. You know, Libras are all about fairness, you know, and sometimes they could be very passionate about that fairness, and that could come across as being maybe aggressive, maybe unfiltered. So let's just watch how we do that. Let's watch how we deliver that message. All right, advice from your higher self. What do we have for Libra? Uh-oh. One more, please. Okay. The first message we got out is yes. If you were looking for an answer when you clicked into this video to watch it, the answer is yes. The next message that we got out is ask for a sign. And some of you Libras out there are actually drawing in new love in the month of July. New love. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have plant your seeds. You know what that means, right? Plant your seeds. That means the things that you want accomplished, it's time for you to start actively trying to manifest those things and plant those seeds and start to water those seeds so that your manifestations can grow and come into the 3D. Okay, it's time for you to start doing so. And that is my message for you guys. If this message resonates, please like the video, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we'd love to have you. If you'd like to contact me, everything is in the description box below this video. I hope you have a wonderful July. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.